Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So if you guys were in my stream yesterday for the Fernbus stream, I said that I was going to do a stream today for Tourist Bus Simulator to kind of show this off because I know that there's been a lot of people asking about kind of the differences between Tourist Bus and how it works on console and stuff like that. So I'm on PS5, so I can't say what it's like on Xbox, but we are on PS5 right now, and we're going to start a brand new game. Hey, Just Browsing, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, and nice to see you. So yeah, we're going to start a brand new game here, so I can show you guys right from the beginning how different this game is from Fernbus Simulator. So let's press new game. Yes. I am playing on the wheel today as well, which is going to be tricky. I'll talk about that in a little bit here. So I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is already Thursday. I kind of let the week get ahead of me. Hey Joe, what's going on, man? How are you doing today? Got a nice little cutscene. Let's start the game off here. So technically this is a newer game in the sense that on PC this came out after Fernbus. Alright. So we can select our character here. Pretty typical for these types of games. Doesn't really matter, so I'll just choose this dude. Player will just go yeah, let's go we'll call this dude Marty. Realistic controls all the way. Ah, well, nice, man. I'm flattered. Thank you for that. Cold beer actually doesn't sound too bad. So, we have arrived in Fuerteventura. We're at the airport right now. Oh, that's the same. Okay, so we have to leave the airport and get to the worst vehicle that I've ever driven in my life. Alright, so here is Fuerteventura. Looks pretty good, right? So, you know, someone asked me about the graphics in this game, if they're better. And you know what? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe the graphics are a little better in this game. So, God, I hate this car so much. Are we good? There we go. Okay, so we have to drive to our company. The one thing I will say is that you do not want to go into the camera settings screen when you're in this car, because the game will bug out and it'll freeze up on you and you'll have to restart the game. So do not do that. Do not do that. So what I'll say for anyone who owns a wheel with this game, the wheel is not responsive. So if I just stop this, for instance, you can see the wheel on the screen. My wheel right now is completely upside down. Okay? So it is not a 1-to-1 ratio for your wheel with the wheel in the game, which it should be. If it had good wheel support, which this game doesn't, the wheel would be the exact same. And it's the same way on Fernbus Simulator as well, but not as bad as this. So when you're driving, you gotta kind of take that into consideration, and you have to compensate for that. It can be done, but it's a bit of a learning curve. And I absolutely hate this vehicle. This thing, the buses drive in this game pretty good. This thing does not. Ton of roundabouts in this game as well. So this game is going to get supposedly a big update sometime later this year. They're going to move this game over to Unreal Engine 5. as well. Get bug fixes, the whole nine. Hopefully, right? Hopefully, we can only hope. Again, I'm not really sure the point in putting the game on Unreal Engine 5, especially when we already have the map. The consoles can already handle the map on Unreal Engine 4 in this game. So supposedly they are going to implement the ray tracing eventually for Unreal Engine 5, but we'll just have to wait and see if they actually do that or not. No, because PS4 can't run Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5 is a next-gen only kind of thing. And they would have to rebuild the game from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5 to utilize all the cool assets and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you can't get this game or Fern Bus Simulator on PS4. This is PS5 and Xbox Series S and X only. All right, here we are. So this game, there's so much more to do in this game than Fern Bus. There we go. Okay, so now we have to name our company. We'll go, you know, I'm an 80s kind of guy, so we'll go Paradise City. There we go. Okay, so this is our company. So guys, you have to manage your own company in this game. Whereas I would say Fern Bus Simulator is more of a driving simulator. This game is more of a bus simulator where you get your own company, you have to hire employees, drivers, mechanics, tour guides. You have to discover places to make your employees happy. There's a lot going on. There's a whole economy system and everything. So now we get to buy our first bus. So this is the fun part. Okay, click on this button. I know all this, so I'm going to skip over this. This isn't something that we really need to worry about. So let's take a look here. We can buy a brand new vehicle, or we can buy secondhand vehicles. We have money to buy a new vehicle. I'm probably going to buy secondhand. So in this game, we have the Mans Lions Coach 2nd Gen, the Coach C 2nd Gen, the Lions Intercity R60, the R61, the R62, the W906, which is basically a Mercedes Sprinter. We have the Neoplan Skyliner, which there's no way in hell I would want to drive this bus around this map. But and then we had the BB40, which I really don't like. So what we might do, you know, we might get the Skyliner at first here. Or, you know what? Let's do something different here. Let's go for an Intercity. Let's see what we can get on the used market for an Intercity. This one's 74.1%. Skyliner, I'm not interested in a Skyliner. Intercity, 83. 80. I kind of wanted an Intercity. So I think this is the best one. Let's take a look. What is this? Oh, God, this needs oil change, tire change, V-belt change, brake lining change. This needs a lot, but all the components are good. So you know what? We're going to buy this one. Please collect your vehicle at the 6/4/2023 from the harbor. Okay, that's weird and strange. So that's our first bus. So now we'll go to the calendar and we'll skip time. And now we get to go pick the bus up. So again, this is why I say that I feel that both games, you know, should definitely be in your library. Although I can't recommend buying this game right now at the moment because there are some bugs in it that some people experience that are pretty game breaking. Am I in reverse now? Yeah, we're in reverse. No backup camera? Let's see. Yeah, okay. There's some save issues. There's some strange issues with this game. There's some bugs with the routes. Sometimes you'll have routes scheduled and you'll skip ahead to your next appointment, and it's a route that you're not even supposed to be driving, and it's got you driving. So yeah, some just weird things like that. And again, you can see pretty much very similar graphics to Fernbus Simulator, I think. The lighting is there. That intense sunshine. But overall, I think maybe the graphics in this game do look a little clearer, a little crisper, maybe a little more high def looking. And the only thing I can think of is that possibly because the game is newer. You know, you can see that TML does improve on the graphics. If you take a look at the bus right now, the bus does look a lot better than Fernbus. But a lot of the same issues, a lot of the same graphical rendering issues and stuff like that we see in Fernbus, you'll see in this game. And that's why I'm not too confident that we'll see a lot of the pop-in and stuff like that ever taken care of, because this is a newer game and they can't fix it on this. And then Fernbus is on Unreal 5 and they can't fix it. So what are the chances that they're ever going to fix it? You know, I don't know. Fortunately, I don't have the answer to that. Now, I will say, the beginning of this game, before you actually get into... Whoa! See, traffic is still... It's still traffic in this game. But it does take a little bit before you get into the real meat and potatoes of this game. They do have you do some things before you get into the buses heavily. But I definitely think it's worth it. Gosh, that sun. And this vehicle has nothing to put down. It's got a visor, but we can't use it. Okay. Yeah, so what do you guys think of the graphics so far? Do you think they're comparable to Fernbus? Do you think they're better than Fernbus? You know, obviously I don't think they're worse at all. You know, as I said, I do kind of feel maybe the graphics are a little better. And I mean, there's some nice touches in this game as well. Like, there's an airport, and every once in a while you'll see the plane landing and stuff. It's really cool. And I would say that this game is something special. You know, because like I said, Fernbus is definitely a bus driving simulator. This is a bus simulator in the sense that you're managing a company, you're managing drivers, you're making sure that the buses are up and running. You have to wash the buses, you have to put gas in the buses, and there is an economy system, so you have money. There's apartments and stuff that you can buy, snacks for the bus. Yeah, that's in both games. That is in both games. So I don't know. Like I said, there's something about the graphics in this game. I feel that maybe they're just a little crisper. I could be wrong though. Let's do that. Shut that off, and now we can get to our bus. So this is Lion's Intercity bus. This is going to be the first bus that we have on this island. I'm probably going to regret it. I should have bought a smaller bus at first, but You know what? Go big or go home. Alright, so let's hop in here and get this thing started up. So everything looks pretty good, settings-wise. Now, we don't need to turn any of this stuff on because we're not going on a route or anything yet. We will turn the AC on. I think 21 should be okay. There we go. Alright, so now we can take this bus. And as you can see, I mean, the UI and everything, it's the same, right? There's no difference. Where's that car going? Okay. We're going to kind of hop the curb here. As soon as this garbage truck passes us, or whatever this is. Okay. There we go, over the curb. Okay, so we have our first bus, guys. So I believe now we'll head back to the company, and then we'll get our first job. Which I kind of feel like the people that don't like the way Fernbus is set up, where you have to choose your own routes, they may prefer a game like this more, because in this game most of the routes are all predetermined. Eventually you will progress and you'll level up in this game and you'll unlock sightseeing tours, and then those are tours that you create yourself and you get to offer them up to the local hotels. So it's actually pretty cool, man. I mean, there's a lot of concepts in this game that are just really fun and I feel really unique. And the roads in this game are just ridiculous. I mean, honestly, it doesn't feel like a lot of these roads a big bus should be driving on. But, whoa, I gotta turn here. And it has like, it has Fernbus AI. It's not the best. Hey Spectre, what's going on, man? Nice to see you in the stream, buddy. I made good on what I said yesterday. I said I was gonna try to do a tourist bus sim today, and here I am. Nothing coming that way, nothing going that way. What I had noticed lots of times, you'll look left and look right, and then when you go, there's a car coming. It's like that fast, unfortunately. So the map on this is much smaller than Fernbus because this is just one island in the Canary Islands, and this is a real place. You guys can look it up. But honestly, even though the map is smaller, I don't really feel that it affects the game at all. Sorry about that, guys. The wife came down to give me a little snack and tell me that she was going to bed. So I'm back. So we have here. Hey, Dave, what's going on, man? Seems to be that. Can't drive. Yeah, if you're on Xbox, Luxembourg is still bugged. It should be fixed in the next patch. I don't see why it wouldn't. I mean, they have it working on PlayStation, so. And I'm pretty sure Fabian said that it was going to be fixed, so It seems like we got Luxembourg fixed, and you guys got the original Flixbus routes. It was a weird kind of trade-off. Still haven't heard anything about the next patch. And I know that Fabian... America right now, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so... there we go. We got our first bus. Are lights on? No, they're not. Neutral. So as you can see, it's the same, right? It's not that different. I mean, same UI. There we go. And we can shut the door. Back to the office to pick up our first route. So yeah, this is the island. I mean, I think it looks pretty good, man. I think it looks pretty good. I think maybe because this game's a bit newer, that it may benefit more for the Unreal Engine 5 upgrade. But we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. You know, I really hope that the update for this comes fairly soon. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? Ah, yes. The fax machine printer here. New orders. So we're going to be taking line 11, El Matoral, to the airport. It says it's a short trip, 10 minutes, $500 we get for it. So yes, we'll do that. And it's too early to start this task, right? Okay. So now it'll tell us to go back to the calendar, I believe. Yeah. Press the whole square, and then this will fast forward time for us here. First bus trip. Board your bus. All right. Nice. I still like this. Look at, and from what I can remember, on this game, the day to night, night to day transitions are really good. Some of the differences though are like when it rains, the rain doesn't show up on the windshield in this game. For some reason, it was something they couldn't do. If you're standing outside of the bus and it's raining, the bus looks wet. But when you go in the bus, it doesn't show up on the windshield. So that'll definitely be something they'll fix when the game gets updated. If the game gets updated. Like I said, I'm going to really hope it does. Okay, we left that on. Close the door. So another thing I should show you guys about this game, when you go through the cameras, like on Fernbus, you could go from this view to the outside view. With this one you can't. So if I click the camera button, we get that view. Then we get that. Now this is what they want to add to Fernbus. This is what they want to add on the D-pad up, where you press up and it'll show you this view zoomed into the dashboard so you can see your fuel gauge, everything like that. Oh, we got about like a half a tank of fuel in this bus. You know, they sold me a bus and they didn't even fill a tank. That's messed up. And then we have this one and this one. And this is all because this was in the PC where you can control this with mouse. I don't know why they can't do something like that on console. Bus Simulator does, but it is what it is. David, Tourist Bus, this isn't going to get a map expansion because this is a real place. It's Fuerteventura. That's it. That's the map. So there won't be a map expansion. There's not going to be any more maps to this game. If anything, they would have to make a new game, right? Because this game is all about Fuerteventura. That's kind of the point in this game. So yeah, they're not going to have any map expansions with this game. And honestly, I like it. I have no problem with this map. You know, but like I said, they would have to do a new game. They would have to do a new game almost. You know, maybe like a Tourist Bus Simulator 2. And have us explore, you know, some other cool kind of tropical location. So wait, the inside bus lights, do those work on here? Yeah, they work. Okay, but I don't like that. I kind of like that. I like that ambiance. Okay. So let's try to back this up and not crash into anything here. Now we can make it. Now we can make it. Oh, and I forgot to turn everything on too. I have to do that. And we have to get this bus fixed as well, because there are things with this bus that are broken that we have to get fixed, because this is a used bus. So it's got to get oil changed and all that. So yeah, I think the graphics look good. Hey King, what's going on, man? Good evening to you, sir. So I actually have the traffic turned down to like 65 in this game, because traffic in this game can be really rough. There's no stoplights, and AI really has a hard time with stop signs. Well, again, like I said, see? God damn it. Now I'm stuck on this car. Come on, we're just gonna pull through here. Come on. See, it's very tight like that. What happens is when you get to an intersection like that, the cars, they'll stay really close and they won't move. They'll just stay there. But that's fine. And the first mission is bugged. I'm gonna have to do this again. It was for performance. Yeah, I don't buy that. I don't buy that for 1 minute. See, I was told that they couldn't do it on Unreal Engine 4. A game like this, I mean, we had better games. We had better games than this on PS5. There's no reason why it should hurt the performance. But yeah, this is bugged now, so I can't do this. So let's see here. Because there's no people here, so I know for a fact that is bugged. So that's an issue. So let's see here. No, I'm pretty sure they said that across all platforms it doesn't work. I'm not going to be able to load this in because it's going to bring me here. That sucks, because now that means we're going to have to do it all over again. I was afraid of that. So guys, I'm going to leave it up to you. Do you want me to go into my other save, my main game, and we can do some routes there? Or do you want me to restart this game again and try to get this route working? I'll leave it up to you guys in chat. So let me know in the comments what you want me to do. Because we can restart, do it all over again, or I can just load in my other career with the buses and stuff that I have there, and we can just go from there. Well, again, I'm here to show you guys the game, so that's why I'm asking you guys, what do you guys want to see? You know, like I said, I'm up for anything. We can restart it and see if it works, or I can just load in my other save, and we can kind of go from there. Own save? Alright, sounds good, man. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Alright. Sounds good, guys. That's what we'll do. Yeah, because I have more buses on this one and stuff. I have like the Sprinter, I have the BB40, a couple man buses. I have other things unlocked. I have quite a bit unlocked, actually. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have? Yeah, that's a bug. I can't open that, so we can just kind of do that. Let me check something here on the map. let me fast travel here really quick. Because you can buy an expanded garage, and I've done that, but it's got to get built, and I don't know where we are on this getting built. Yeah, it's not built yet, but that's pretty cool. So it's getting built. Let's see here. How much more time do we have on this? 5 buses time, 14 days. All right. Oh, the bus came with me. How do you like that? All right. Sorry, guys. I just wanted to check on this. Okay, let's fast travel back. That's another thing that you can't do with Fernbus. You can't fast travel. But we can in this game. Well, like I said, Fernbus was created first. And then they brought out the football DLC, which had more of a management aspect. And actually, the same guys who worked on the management aspect of the football DLC, PedePay, they worked with them with this game as well. So TML, they worked on all the bus stuff and the driving stuff, and then PedePay worked on all of the management stuff. So it would be kind of nice to see them possibly do like a Fernbus Simulator 2 or something like that with more elements like this in it, because I do think this is fun. It really is. All right, so let's see here. Where am I at? What? Okay, so as you can see, I have my little schedule here. So Pitt Reimer, Tammy Hagen, they're all employees. Eddie, they're all employees of mine. They're on routes that are like everyday routes. So my next route is El Motorol to Puerto del Rosario. Okay, so let's skip ahead to that. Yeah. Well, again, like I said, it's a lot older game. See, Pitt Reimer had an accident. Damn you, dude! That should come out of your pay. Is this the... Wait, I have to check. Is this the bus I need for this? Is this a shuttle service? 11... Yes, that should be the bus. So yeah, this is like the Mercedes Sprinter, but they don't have a license for Mercedes in this game for whatever reason. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, it's pretty much the same game, you know? It's the same game with some very minor differences. Okay, let's turn all this on. So again, like I've seen people say that this is bugged, but there doesn't have to be announcements because this isn't Flixbus. You know, why? What kind of announcement would it be? This is our company. All right, so now we get to drive this bus. This is definitely my favorite small bus in the game. I cannot wait for this bus to come in to Fernbus. I cannot stand the BB40. Yeah, man. I actually was playing that today. This morning, I hopped on it. I actually installed Fortnite just to check that out, and was blown away, man. The lighting and stuff, oh my god. Literally, Unreal Engine 5, once developers really latch onto it, it is going to change gaming. That is going to be the true next-gen experience right there. So as you can see what I mean, like the steering wheel, it's really not very responsive on this game. You know, I really have to whip this wheel around to get it how I want it. So you just kind of have to take your time more on this game, I would say. Or you can just use the controller. This game works really well with the controller. Did I just hit that? I think I might have. You guys know me. Driving and chatting. you know, it's a tricky thing, man. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet today. We just started, but hopefully before the end of the stream, we'll see that plane. It's really a nice touch. Now, the only thing I will say, and I don't know anything about the Canary Islands, but I was curious, like, is there maybe a more scenic island than this one? Because this island is a lot of desert. Just a lot of desert. The cities and towns are pretty interesting. Once you get to the coastal areas, there's a lot to look at. But overall, like, the interior of this island is just a lot of this. A lot of desert, rocky mountains. So this is the thing that interests me the most. As you can see, the performance-wise, the pop-in and all that, it looks very similar to what we have on Fernbus, right? And Fernbus is already running on Unreal Engine 5, so are they just not capable of fixing the pop-in and stuff like that? It kind of makes you wonder. It kind of makes you wonder, you know? Because I was kind of expecting on Unreal Engine 5 to not see a lot of that, but again, you know, they're not utilizing any of the Unreal Engine 5 things, and I honestly don't know what they can do, because the game wasn't built in it, so I don't know if they'll be able to utilize like the nanite and stuff like that, because the games weren't built in there. I think that they would have to use assets that were built in Unreal Engine 5, or they have to oh man, see, look at, I have the right of way. I have the right of way, not you. So I think they would have to import all of the assets into Unreal Engine 5 and then use the nanite and then like kind of redo the game. Again, guys, I don't know. I'm not a developer. So if anybody has any more of a technical background on this and wants to share that with me, please be my guest, because I would love to understand it more. I really hate to think that a developer just doesn't want to fix stuff like that. But anything is possible, you know? Anything's possible. So where are we going here? Are we going to the hotel? I think we're going to a hotel. So that's another thing about this game that I like as well. It's not just about going to bus stops. You pick people up from hotels. You bring them from the hotel to like a bicycle areas. You can have stops at restaurants. You know, there are tourist attractions. Okay, so this sat nav is confusing me, guys. So wait a minute, I have to check. Okay. Yeah. That's another kind of bug in the game, that sat nav, how it's doing that with the okay, we have people. So that's a plus. There we go. Oh wait a minute, we can put this in park. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Did I turn? Yeah, I turned all these on. So this is going to be similar to what we had in Fernbus, but you only check people on in this game when you have shuttle service. And I'll show you guys a real easy way to check these in. So she says Pineapple Club, Lola Blair. I can check over there to see her name, but all I have to do is check, see it says shuttle service. La Fuerza Tours. That's the name of my company. So I know she's coming on the bus. So we're only picking up 4 people. You're coming with us? La Fuerza Tours, you're on the bus. How about you, La Fuerza? You're on the bus. Turismo de Aventura, you are not coming with us. Sorry about that, lady. And nope. You're not coming with us either. We got all 4 already. 4 people. 4 people. I mean, maybe for a shuttle service, I guess that would make sense. Possibly. Alright. So now we have to bring these guys to... I don't know, actually. Now we gotta go all the way around here. So you actually get an apartment in here and you can decorate it. You can discover places on the map to put new decorations and like TVs and furniture and stuff like that in your apartment, and you can buy big mansions when you get the money if you want to. Okay, I have a stop sign, but if you want to let me go, I'll take it. And then your employees, you have to find things like gyms and stuff like that keep them happy. You have to find places for them to live because some employees require you to provide them with housing. Because maybe they live too far away or something like that. Oh boy, I can't see. Where's... Okay, let's turn this up here. Wow, that sun is bright. I feel like the lighting in this game is really good. There's a car coming there, so I don't know what they're going to do. Okay, looks like they're stopping. Alright. Oh, but you're not going, are ya? Oh. Jeez. This game's a lot more stressful than Fernbus. If you thought the AI in Fernbus was bad, you ain't seen nothing yet. This game's like, hold my beer. But yeah, this is Tourist Bus Simulator. I mean, very similar. Very similar. It's just in a different setting, and it's got a lot more managerial stuff going on. And things actually matter. It's like I said, when you fill up the bus, it actually deducts money from you and stuff. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, when you start the game, you start with a pretty hefty loan that you have to pay off. So now, the easiest way I have found to pay that off is that there's containers all around the map, and you gotta find these codes to unlock them. And there's hints around the map, and when you unlock them, you'll get cash, and you'll get points for fast travel and stuff like that. It's really cool. My God, that sun makes it so difficult to see. Wow, 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 wow. Why did you guys stopped? Wait. Maybe they... No, okay. Yeah, I mean, like the lighting and everything is basically the same, right? It looks the same as Fernbus. Which I gotta say, the lighting is pretty good, man. I mean, that sunshine is intense. And that is how it's like in real life. The only problem is the shades in this game, the sun shades, they don't work. They don't work in this game, they don't work in Fernbus. It would be a huge plus if they did. Alright, so I have no idea where we're going. I think we're bringing them somewhere fun, I think think probably a bike rental or something like that, it said. Yeah, but as you can see, the roads, man, the roads are crazy. They're very winding roads. And the Neoplan Skyliner is in this game. I can't imagine driving that around this map. And this isn't even close to the most challenging part of the map. There's serpentine roads on this map that are just a nightmare. So I mean, see, that's all stuff that we see in Fernbus as well. Like, you have the road there, rendered in late. A lot of the same issues. So that's why I think that maybe it's just beyond the developers to sort stuff like that out. Ah, right into the sun again. Beautiful. I can see fine. I'm not crying, you're crying. Wow, that's bright. Jeez. Oh, crap. Wait. We're gonna miss our turn. It's alright, we got it. It is good. I don't know if those people are buckled up because we don't have announcements, and I'm not gonna bother. They're adults. If they don't know enough to buckle their safety belts, well then, I'm sure they buckled up now. Oh, I still have my lights on. So, the issue with this game, especially with the UI with the cross menu, there's no straightaways to give you a chance to mess with the cross menu. There's not a lot. So you gotta be, like, really quick. We're going up. No, where are we going? We're going up through Tindaya. Wow, where the hell am I going? There are speed cameras in this game as well. And again, you'll get charged a fine that'll come out of the money for your company. Oh boy. I can't see, man. I can't see. Okay, I think we're good. I thought it said El Metro to the Pineapple Club, or, yeah. So I don't know where we're bringing these people. These 4 people. And luggage, they do have luggage in the game. That's on the shuttle trips as well. But like this bus, for instance, this doesn't have a spot for luggage. So sometimes you'll have passengers that have luggage, and you have to leave them behind. And that will count against your trip, but it's not your fault because the bus doesn't have room for luggage. Ooh, boy, glad we're away from that sun for a bit. But you can kind of see what I mean about this map, right? About this island. It's very deserty. And there's the sun again. I knew that was too good to be true. Different games, same issues, man. So what games are you guys excited about coming out? The only one that I can really think of that's coming out soon is the new Star Wars Jedi game. That looks pretty good. Gotta slow down here. Never fix them. I don't know, man. I don't know. I say I don't. Maybe they're not capable of fixing them. Wow. Trucks and Logistics Simulator? Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know. I don't know what to think about that game yet. you know, it seems like games, man, they're few and far in between, you know. I guess with all the technology that we have now, it takes a lot longer for them to make games. But I'm sure we're going to have some indie games pop up this year that are going to surprise us. You know, for the PS5 guys, Horizon Forbidden West, they have the DLC coming out in April 19th, I believe. You can pre-order it right now. I haven't even beaten the game yet. I was playing the game quite a bit several weeks ago, and then I've kind of slacked off on it with everything going on with Fernbus and everything. But I got to get back into it and play that. Spider-Man 2, yeah, that's yeah, I'll definitely get that game. They just announced today that Call of the Wild: The Angler is going to be releasing this summer for console. I think I'm going to put up a post on my YouTube channel and ask if you guys want to see me play that game. If you do, I'll buy it. But if there's not going to be any interest in it, then I don't know. Alright, we have a stop coming up. Goodness, this was a longer route than I thought it was going to be. I'm shocked. I didn't think it was going to be this long. Oh, you know what? I don't think I really looked at it either, did I? I didn't. When I switched over, I didn't really check the route. Yeah, this is a bike rental we're going to. So now, because we brought them here, our next trip will be at the bike rental, and we'll have to bring them back to the hotel. Because that's a shuttle service. It's to and from. So now, what is it? It's going on 9 a.m. So we'll drop them off, and then we'll pick them up sometime this afternoon and bring them back to the hotel. So with the shuttle services, it's always a two-part kind of thing. All right, so now we can let these people off. And see, I told you they were doing something fun. Riding a bicycle and riding, well, wherever they want to ride, I guess, all over the island. So while we're doing this, we can take a look here. This is the whole map. That's the whole map right there. Let's get back on here. Did they? Okay. 4 valid passengers transported. 0 invalid. 0 valid. All stops have been approached. No passengers have been left at a stop. Service rating 100%. What? That has never happened to me. I have never... What is going on? I have never gotten over a 72% rating in this game. Holy crap. That's crazy. I guess we did a good thing. Okay. So, what we can do... We'll shut the door. We can shut the bus off. And if I'm not mistaken... We can bring the phone up. So, again, this is all very similar to Fernbus, right? But you're not working for Fernbus. You're a good influence? Well, great, man. I appreciate it. Keep up the good work. So now we can just skip ahead. And we should have to pick them up and bring them back. Yep, there they are. Nice. See, so this is what I like about the shuttle routes in this game. That you have to drop them off at their destination, and then you pick them up, and then you bring them back home. So, you know, once this gets the update and they get things fixed, I'm definitely gonna, you know, recommend this troll tour. No, you're not coming with us. And again, it's the 4 people. It's the same 4 people. No, you're coming with us. It's kind of strange that we have to check them in, though, you know, because they were already on the trip with us. It should be just a round-trip thing. Nope, you're not coming with us. Are you with us? No. Brit Tours? Nope, you're not with us. Grandma, you rented the bike? Good for you. Alright. There you go. And there it is. I think you can let that ramp out too. Yeah, you can, which is weird because there's no handicapped people in the game, but you can do that. And did they all just sit in the same spot they were in? I guess so. Alright everyone, we are headed back to the hotel. So yeah, I mean, I didn't do something. Wait a minute, what did I do? Parking brake. That helps. There we go. I thought the lady was going to run out in front of me, even though I know that they don't do that in this game. It scared me. I was having flashbacks to Bus Simulator for a second there. So yeah, I feel like that this game is just really unique, and they really have something special with this game. So, whoa, come on, we got a little bus. Did we hit you? Yeah, they really have something special with this game, so I really do hope they put some love into it. Oops, we just went through a stop sign. That's okay. That's alright. I don't even know why I pointed that out. City Driver, that's supposed to be released, I think, in June. I think that's what the Steam page said. I don't know when it's going to be released on console. I don't know about that game, man. I don't know. It sounds like it's the type of game that you can use to learn to drive. That's what the developers, how they explained it anyway. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's one I'd be interested or not. I guess it's going to be one of those things where I'll see how much it costs. If it's pretty reasonable, maybe I'll pick it up and try it. I thought I was just going to get in an accident. Oh, crap. Alright. You're going to buy this game to get bored with Fern Bus? Well, like I said, man, I don't know. Fern Bus, it's going to take me a long time to get bored with Fern Bus. But like I said, that's more of a driving simulator. You know, I could get lost in the drive in that game, doing really long routes and stuff like that. This game is a lot more stressful. Definitely buying City Car Driver and Tram Simulator too. Okay. So would you guys be interested in seeing content on those games? Is that something that you'd like to see maybe live streams of? Video content when they come out? You know, let me know, because if you guys will give me the views, you know, I'll be happy to put those things on my channel. Alright, cool, man. I know that I'm pretty sure the City Driver game is by the same guys that made OMSI 2. Oh god, where am I going? So if that's the case, I hear the physics in OMSI 2 are really good. Why is that telling me to go there? I gotta go this way. Okay, I gotta go this way. See, that's sat-nav. That's one of the things that needs to be worked out. We're going for it. We made it. Alright, man. Cool. And yeah, I'll bring that stuff to the channel. I was really disappointed with Construction Simulator, though. That had a big update to the game. It's still crashing on PS5, although I got it to work with the help of someone in Astragon's Discord. But man, the performance has really gone down in that game since it first came out. Really bad. Such a shame. That was such a good game. I mean, it still is a good game, but they really need to do something to fix it better. Now, interestingly enough, this game has DLC. You can buy DLC buses for this game, but not in America, and I don't know why, and I can't get an answer. I've asked the question several times in their Discord. I asked it on Facebook, and nobody will give me the answer as to why the DLC for this game isn't available. I don't think so, because they're done with that game. The developers, they're not developing that game anymore. All the content that's coming to that game now, it's all mods. It's all modders and I guess like third party. So I highly doubt you'll see that come to console. And honestly, I don't know what the hype is about that game. But I'm a graphics guy, and I think the graphics on that game look horrible. They look like PS2 at best. Okay, I don't know why you all have stopped. PS3, I mean. Well, no, maybe PS2. Yeah, it's not a great looking game. I guess the physics and stuff are really good in that game, though, so that may be enough to have you check out City Driver. If it's got good wheel support on console. If it doesn't, I'm not playing it on controller. I don't know. It's just something about once you've driven on a wheel in games, it's hard to go back to controller. And if I remember correctly, City Driver is supposed to be done in Unreal Engine 5, although, again, you know, it all boils down to the developer, you know. I'm sure money has to be involved in it somewhere, somehow. It has to be. Yeah. I guess from what I hear, the developers didn't put a lot of their efforts in like graphics and stuff. They put it all in like the physics of the actual driving the buses. But see, for me, I don't drive the bus in real life, so I couldn't tell you. Anyway, even if I was driving one of these buses, if it felt real or not, I wouldn't know, because I've never driven one. I'll tell you what game I would like to see, and I probably shouldn't bring it up because I can't remember the name of the game. There's another bus game out there, and it's like, it has all these scenarios in it where you have to like rescue people from like tornadoes and like a huge tsunami and stuff like that. That game looks really fun. That game looks really fun. And I mean, to me, it looks like that game could come to console. Like, I don't see why it couldn't. It looks really fun, though. Yeah, like I said, I can't... The name escapes me. The name of the game escapes me, but it looks really fun. I think like the first mission, this island's get hit by a big tsunami, and you gotta like collect people and escape before the tsunami hits, and you can see like the big wave in your rearview mirrors getting closer to stuff. It looks really fun. I think there's another scenario where like you're in Chernobyl or something like that. It's a really cool looking game. Is it maybe called Bus World or something like that, maybe? Ah, man, I don't know. I can't think. I can't think what it's called. Yeah. Olavex, they're a phone game company. I personally wouldn't buy any games that they come to console. It seems like we got back to the hotel a lot quicker than we got to the bike rental. Yeah, okay. Yep, Bus World. Yeah, that looks really fun. Okay. Final stop. And again, just like for bus passengers, they just disappear. You don't ever actually see them get up and walk off the bus. You guys are gonna leave? Go on. There you go. Whoa! Oh my goodness, what is going on? Do you need help? Do you need assistance? Should I call 911? I don't know what to do for you. Never mind. I guess you're okay. Okay. I don't know what the people are on this island. Alright, we reached level 11. I don't know how many levels this goes to. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately that's what it is though, you know. Okay, so let's check our itinerary and see what our next job is. No, I don't want that one. I want this one here. So my next job is on the 12th. El Material, Puerto del Rosario. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be stopping at El Material, and then we'll be going to... wait a minute. Both bus stops here at the airport. Okay, and then make it our final stop at the bus stop here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel back to our garage. And then we can start that trip. I wonder what bus I'm on for there, because you have to assign what bus you on. I'll go through that. I'll show you guys. So let me just get out of this bus. Let's go back in here. Now I will say the sightseeing tours are kind of bugged, because what happened to me was I had a sightseeing tour planned and I was gonna have that for next week's video, but on the first stop all the passengers got out of the bus and just disappeared. They never got back on the bus, and they're supposed to. And I finished it and it worked, but yeah, it was just strange. So when you go to your orders, you find a new order. All right, we could take this one. This is on the 12th, 14th. Let's take this one. So we've already done this route. You can't put an employee on a route that you haven't driven yet. Just to keep that in mind. So we're going to put Pitt Raymer on this one. And we're going to have him in the Lions Coach 2nd Gen here. There we go. So that's how you do that. So now let's see here. My next one, what bus am I in? Okay, I'm in the Mercedes again. This one, I'll be in a bigger bus. So can I? No, I have to do this one. All right, this will be an easy trip anyway, so let's fast forward time and go to the next trip. But yeah, I could totally see Bus World coming to console. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, I love that bus. There are liveries that you can get, but this bus looks so nice in just the black, and I got, well, no. I'm supposed to have custom plates on this. Huh. Well, maybe not. Not a big deal. All right, let's get in the bus and let's knock this one out. Okay, everything's still on from last time apparently, except the lights. check the 21. No, come on. Don't do that. All right. Drive. Did this go back? Off. Okay, parking brakes off. We're in drive. Lights is on. Is the door open? Oh, yeah. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I closed the door. Jeez. Yell at a guy for wanting to get a little bit of air. So, from what I've heard from people, I guess a lot of the big bugs in this game don't happen until you've played for a long time. Some of the biggest bugs are save issues that it won't let you save the game anymore. Now, I have over 65 hours into the game, and I haven't experienced those yet. So, I don't know how much time you have to have in the game before you experience those bugs. But yeah, that... Oh, okay. You want me to go? Don't jinx it. Well, I mean, you know what, though? If it happens, it happens. And then I can report it to you guys to let you know, okay, so 78 hours in, now I'm getting the bugs, But like I said, it's really hard for me to say something bad about the game when I'm not experiencing those bad bugs. But I know they're out there, so that's the only reason why I said that I wouldn't recommend the game, because I don't want to say, oh yeah, I think it's a good game, I'm enjoying it, and then someone buys it, and then they have an issue with saving, and then they come back to me and say, well, you said. It's like, well, gaming's a funny thing, man, because not any two experiences can be the same. And it sucks because they shouldn't be like that. Everybody should have the same experiences. We should all have the same bugs. We should all have the same good stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way for some reason. And honestly, I don't even know. Maybe the save issue is an Xbox issue. Maybe it's not a PS5 issue. I don't know. So, that's why I kind of like to do a live stream like this, so you guys can see for yourself. Alright, you're seeing exactly what I'm seeing. You're seeing how the game performs. You're seeing the graphics. You're seeing what you have to do. So you guys can make up your own mind about it. If the game looks decent to you, and, you want to take a chance on it, then that's from what you've seen with your own eyes. That's all I can say. But the one thing I would suggest to anybody, try to find, especially with like indie games, on YouTube, try to find somebody that's playing it on your system. Because it can vary greatly depending on which system you're on. Oh, it's only 30 through here. Now there's no cameras in here, but we'll watch our speed. Because I do like to play realistically. Actually, that's the bus lane over there. I'd be over here. Ah, we're speeding. Gosh. 30 feels so slow. What is 30 kilometers per hour? What's that like? Is that like 15 miles an hour or something like that, maybe? Definitely feels pretty slow. Alright, here's our first stop. So right away you guys can see that this is the shuttle service. This is a regular bus stop service. These people will just get on the bus. 20 miles per hour? Yeah, okay, yeah. That is pretty freaking slow, man. See, so they'll just get on the bus. Now, the interesting thing that I found out, I was doing some research about this place, and apparently, when you go to Fuerteventura, they have buses there, and you can get like bus passes for however long you're staying there. So yeah, you just have a bus pass and you can get on the bus. They just kind of know. I don't know if you have to show the bus driver, or I don't know how it works, but that's pretty cool. Did I put the emergency brake on? No, I didn't. Good, because that'd be pretty stupid. Especially when I can put the bus in park. Yeah, I think you guys can clearly see that it's pretty damn similar to Fernbus, isn't it? You know, performance-wise and stuff, I would say it's pretty similar. But now, I can't help but to think that if this game is running like this on Unreal 4, you know, will this run better? Why is that blacked out? Oh no, I don't have to stop there. I thought I did. Maybe. The thing is, though, I feel like if this would have been like a DLC for Fernbus, then people would have been like, well, why can't you put the management aspect of the game into Fernbus? You know what I mean? And I don't think they really want to do that. I think they want to leave Fernbus the way it is. But the company that did the management for this game, Petapay, they did a fantastic job. I mean, they really did. They nailed it. It is so unique, and it's so cool. And not just that, I'm not even touching on the exploration aspects of this game. There are so many things to explore. There's like underground caves that you can explore and stuff, and it's really cool, man. There's nude beaches. We can go to a nude beach. And FYI, they are nude on that beach. Maybe before the stream ends, we'll pop on over to one of the nude beaches. A beach day or a nude beach day? Yeah, the beach sounds pretty good. Man, what a difference a day makes. Like yesterday, it was in the 50s, and it was sunny here, and it was nice, and now today, it's in the 40s, and it has been raining all day, and it's just a miserable day. My yard was just starting to dry up, and now it's a mud hole again. Okay, I'm stopping. Any traffic coming? No? Okay, I'm going. Don't hit me. Alright. Was this it? Was this the trip? Is everybody getting off here? Oh boy, that was a short trip, huh? We're on the bus anyway. Let's see how many people leave. Huh? Anybody? Hello? Why the hell did I stop here if no one's getting off? Ah, okay. Everybody's off the bus. This was the trip. This was the trip. Wow, okay. Y'all probably could have walked. lazy. Wait a minute. Is that the trip? No, surely it's not. It has to be. Ah, wait a minute. Nope, we gotta pick those people up. Alright. Okay. So, I could do something stupid. Or I could do it the right way. Ah, you know what? This is a short trip, so I'll do it the right way. If it was a longer trip, I'd do something stupid, but we'll kind of. Okay, it's routing me anyway, so yeah. All right. So we'll do it the. Sorry, I'll pay for that. Maybe. Sorry. God, that crunch. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it showing me not to turn here? Why can't I just... Oh. Okay. I do have insurance, guys, so... Don't worry too much. I'm insured. And I'm serious, too. I really do have insurance in the game. I bought it. It was just a little bit of paint. Everything will be fine. Bringing the big buses through these cities is a challenge. As you can see, these streets are so narrow. And like I said, the traffic, they don't move over. Like, they'll stop if something's in their way. But like, if you have to go over the white line, you know, they won't move over. They don't know how to do that, unfortunately. All right, here we are. So I could have probably just done this a different way, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, everybody on the bus. So I'm guessing we're going to bring these people to the airport bus station, or the airport, or whatever it is. How many of y'all getting on? Come on, lady. Hurry up. She was going to pull a knife on me, I could tell. Gotta watch these tourists, man. They're dangerous. Alright, let's have at it. They had a stop sign. I didn't. But that's okay. You can go. You're obviously in more of a hurry than I am. Quick look here. I don't trust stop signs at all on these games. So yeah, I mean, we've been going for about an hour here. I mean, we haven't even seen anywhere close to this whole map. You know, so the way they do it with the routes, you know, it could take you a very long time to get around this whole map. Obviously, you could go into free play mode. Free play in this game isn't like Fernbus. Free play in this mode, you actually make routes and you can actually pick up passengers and stuff like that. And then you set the time of day, the weather. But I wanted to just show you guys a bit of the career mode today, because I feel like that's the part that everybody would really want to play. And I personally think that that's the best part of the game. But yeah, basically the UI and everything is the same. Which is a little disappointing, because I do feel like the UI needed to be upgraded for console. The UI right now is not really controller friendly. So it would have been just nice to see them put a little bit more love for the console, but I don't know. After being in their Discord for a while, I don't feel the developers have a whole hell of a lot of love for console players and consoles in general. Okay, let's get in the bus lane here. This van is going really slow. And it's bothering me. You know, the speed limit here is slow. You know, I see a lot of people wanting to see the buses on the road, but honestly, in this game, man, I don't think I want to see those big buses on the road with me. The AI in this game has a difficult time enough as it is. You know, I mean, it might be cool to see, like, your employees on the road, but like I say, I don't know. I don't know if the game could really handle it. And we're speeding again because we're going so fast. I feel like I'm almost stopped. Okay, so this stop is the farther stop. Right, yeah. So we're not stopping where we stopped the first time. Cool. This is a great game to play in the dead of the winter when there's a blizzard outside and in here it's nice and sunny and there's palm trees and you got the air conditioning on. And we're speeding like crazy again because now it's only 15 kilometers an hour. Are we picking up more people? Yes, we are. I bet you we're going to bring them to El Metrel. This is a pretty fun trip, you know? Everybody out and everybody on? We all good? Yeah, but we can take it with the bus. I mean, the textures look nice. Everything looks good. The seats and everything. Pretty packed back here. Alright, so I think we should be headed to our last stop. We were speeding, backing up. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. So to the right, we have the gas station. We have the bus wash. And you know what? Let me check my gas for the hell of it here. What do we have? Oh, we're good. We're good. So many clicks just to get to the outside. But yeah, just imagine, guys, even like on a Fern bus, if we just press up on the D-pad and you get this view, and then you press up again and then it goes back to the regular driver, you know, that would be just fantastic, just so you can see that gas gauge. And for this game, it would really be detrimental for them to do that, because in this game, gas is actually important. This game, the bus doesn't refill itself. Yeah, there's a cruise control in the game. Everything works just like it does on Fern Bus. It's in the cross menu. We have cruise control, we have the retarder, Everything's just like Fern Bus. But with this game, with the roads as windy as they are, it's really difficult to use it using that cross menu. Yeah, we have the cruise right there. Yeah, it really is. That's why they really need to figure that out. They need to figure out how to map that to a different button, because that cross menu is just, it's really horrible for controller. It's just not, it's not optimal for controllers. It's really not. I wish they would completely completely redo the UI actually. Why are they both lit up? Do I have to go and pick up from here again? No, I can't. This has to be the end of it, right? Let's see what it says. I don't see anyone over there. I think this is the end of the trip. I don't think we haven't got off the bus yet. I don't know. Why is that stop over there in orange? No. Alright. Passengers have been left at a stop. How? I don't know how I left passengers at a stop. Okay, it's 6:06 p.m. So what's... that's not what I wanted. Incidentally, this circle here, this means there's a search area, so there's a place, like an apartment or something that I can discover for my employees, so that's what that's about. Let's take a look at this again. How did I miss 2 people? I don't understand. They didn't get on the bus, so I didn't miss them. They didn't get on the bus. 10 a.m., 6 p.m. This is a long one. You want to do one more? Let's do one more. One more, and then that's where we end the stream. Okay, let's just fast travel back here. So yeah, we'll do one more route. This is going to be a long one. This would be a good one to kind of show off the map. All right, let me off the bus, please. Okay, let's go in here. Do it proper. Don't forget the nude beach. Oh yeah. Joe remembered the nude beach. We'll actually we can do that. We'll do that. We'll do that last. Wait, that's not the bus I'm supposed to be on. Is it? Trip service. Wait a minute, shuttle service? No. No, I'm supposed to be on that bus. This is the wrong bus. Okay. There we go. That's the bus I'm supposed to be driving today. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is going to be something. Well, I'm in the deep end now. You know what? I'm just going to turn all this stuff on now because I'm probably going to forget when I get there. Good luck. Thank you. I'm probably going to need it, man. Okay. That's okay. You guys will see. You guys will see what I mean, though, about how tricky this can be. Especially when you come up to a corner and there's cars and they won't move. Then you're just kind of screwed. Okay, so we'll stop here. Ah, see that? So whew. I'm already sweating. I'm already sweating, man. Ah, boy. So yeah, like I say, man, this game, it's a completely different experience. That's why when people say, you know, which game, they're so different. Hey, Wolf, welcome to the stream. I was curious if you were gonna pop in today or not. Okay, so this is just a yield. I don't see anything coming, so we're going for it. There we go. Whew. Luckily, there's not usually a lot of traffic coming from the left. Okay. So far, so good. So you just have to drive differently in this game. Of course, if you want to drive like a madman and flip the bus and go off the road, you absolutely can. But man, especially in these bigger buses, I tend to take it a little slower. Really no choice. Really no choice. You turned it off? Yes, okay. Because like I said, on these really sharp curves, you have to be so careful. And you can't help with a big bus like this to cross the line. Unfortunately, the AI, they don't know what to do about that. But even like a gradual turn like this, you have to slow down. You have to slow down. I feel like on Fern Bus you wouldn't have to, but that's just because the wheel works better. We're speeding. I just said about how I drive slower in these bigger buses. Yeah, okay. Sure you do. This is a fairly easy bit of road, though. So there's a McDonald's. Tell me that's not a McDonald's, right? That's definitely a McDonald's. You know, sadly, the McDonald's here don't even look like that anymore. The McDonald's now, they're just like square gray boxes. Yeah, yes, that's how I feel too. I feel that the speed limits on here are rather extreme for these roads. And you know, another thing that I have to get used to, because in America, we'll have signs that'll tell us, to slow down, the suggested speed limit around sharp corners. But apparently over in Europe and the Canary Islands, they don't do that. You just have to figure it out. But it's when we get into the towns that's when things get really scary. Like, see that guy? He had a stop sign. He had a stop sign and he pulled right out in front of me. You can't see it, but I am flipping this guy off right now. God. These streets are so narrow, man. Dude, I wouldn't want to drive a bus on this island. I wouldn't want to be the bus driver. This actually made me look at some YouTube videos driving buses in some countries. Oh my god, dude. Oh, like, see that guy? See how far they pull up? Like, I need more room because I have this big long bus. I can't just make a turn that quick. So now, like right here, if another car was going to turn, they would stop. They would just stop. They wouldn't make the turn. But we're doing all right. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to not get into any accidents and try to figure out how to work my way around the cities and towns for you guys. Like, see that there? I had to brake pretty hard. I was going too fast. Now see, this is what I'm talking about. We have to go up this hill, and then there's a curve right at the crest of the hill. There's no way I'm taking that at 90. Come on now. But as you can clearly see, this game is a clearly different experience than Fernbus. Where Fernbus makes more sense. Like that seems to be, you know, more realistic, even though this is a real place and there are buses here. It's just crazy. The roads are just crazy. We're probably going to get into some highway driving as well. There is a highway going down this end of the island. So you guys can't hear it, but I'm listening to like some good tunes in my headphones. I got Spotify on, and it's cool because Spotify won't broadcast while I'm live, so I can listen to tunes while I'm live streaming to you guys, because I really need to drive with music on, especially in this game. This game would just stress me out. Yeah, I mean, like, you can tell that the same developers made this game, but it's just, there's just something different about it. It's a lot more challenging for one to driving. And that business aspect of it, the economy, and, you know, like I said, I haven't showed you guys anything, really. Just because things happen as you go. Metal, I do like my metal, man. I do like my metal. Right now I'm listening to, like, 80s tunes. I'm a big 80s music fan. Metal. Yeah, well, they can't have the radio on console because it's licensing issues, because it's an actual real radio station. You know, that's the one thing consoles, they're very funny about stuff like that. But like I said, yeah, the Spotify is fantastic. You know, because it's like, it's just integrated into the game. Yeah, well, I mean, we're probably that age, right? No. Flashbase FM. That's like an actual, I believe, German radio station. I think they have something to do with it, but yeah, it's a real radio station. So that's why it wouldn't be allowed on console. Which I don't necessarily understand. It may have something to do with Spotify being on the console. Is Spotify on Xbox? Or is it a PS5 or a PlayStation only thing? Dio, hell yeah, man. I absolutely love Dio. But as much as I love Ozzy, I feel like Dio, the Dio years of Black Sabbath, was a lot better. I feel Ozzy was much better solo. Okay, so Spotify's on Xbox too. Okay, so it might be, you know, it might be Spotify might have a deal with the consoles or something. Because what's odd about it is like it, unless you're gonna like stream it, I can understand it. But just having it in the game, I don't know what the big deal would be, but you know, those damn licensing issues, that's the biggest thing with console, I guess. Really? That's strange because on PS5 it's just like the phone. Unless you pay for the Spotify Premium, you still get ads. Which it doesn't bother me because when I'm not on PlayStation, I listen to YouTube music. I like YouTube music better because I can make playlists and I can get pretty much all the music I want. And we already pay for YouTube Premium anyway, so now we're getting into the more interesting part of the map. Like this area here, I enjoy this area. This is really cool. With the palm trees and kind of like that rocky cliffs on either side of us. Oh yeah, so now we're on the highway. See that? I told y'all that there was highway on here. I kind of missed that last message. Was that? Maybe, I don't know. But I know on PS5, it's the app is pretty much the same as use your phone or wherever else you would listen to it on. Unless you pay for the premium, you still get the ads. It doesn't bother me too much because it makes me kind of feel like old school radio. I miss when radio was good. I really do. So now you can see that sat nav is screwing up. Right? It kept kind of like buffering in loading. So I hope it's not messed up. Because there are times that it messes up. See, if you go over that line a little bit, over that exit, the sat nav goes crazy. There's like no room for error on the sat nav for some reason. Then we go from the highway right to these roads just like that. No warning. You can see they're making some new road there. Oh yeah, then you have these dust storms. Love that. Yeah, well, I think the GPS works itself out. Sometimes it doesn't, and it'll bring you somewhere way out of the way and just stop. And you're like, well, now what? Yeah, but the sand coming across the road and everything, like, they did a hell of a job with this. They really did. No animals. God, no, I wouldn't want that. I don't need anything else to hit. just dealing with the traffic alone is enough. If you look at the sat nav to the left, you can see that serpentine road. The good news is you don't have to take that. There is a shortcut that I utilize a lot. Although if you guys should check out my last video that I posted on this game. I posted it Monday. We actually took the serpentine road. We actually took it. I was in the Mercedes Sprinter, so not a big bus. I wouldn't take it in this big bus, but we did take that road, and it was actually pretty cool. It was fun. It worked out fine. Ah, look at this. This is the kind of resort area that I'm talking about, right? Now this looks a lot more picturesque, more scenic. This looks like the town that I would like to stay in. And you know, the nude beach isn't far. Gotta check out that nude beach for Joe. Joe's going to plan a trip this summer. The places like built, that building up there, there's so much to look at. Absolutely, man. Yeah, a nice cold fruity cocktail for when you're on holiday like this, man. It is what it is. Said, you know, I know the game has its issues that people have reported. I haven't had those issues. So the next best thing is to just show you guys, you know, just play the game and you guys can make up your minds. However, just know that there is a chance. You know, especially I'm thinking if you're on Xbox, there is a chance that you're going to have issues with the saves and stuff. Like I said, I don't know if that's on PS5 or not. Oh, thank God there was no cars coming up here. You know, the game's not without its problems. This guy's glitches and stuff. It's a cool environment, though. It really is. And like I said, you know, parts of the island are very boring. It's just kind of like real desert. But then you get in areas like this, and I mean, look at you. People are walking around. I think that's something that's not really in Fernbus a lot, right? We don't see too many people just walking around. So as I said, this game was made after Fernbus, so you can kind of see possibly where the devs were going or where they wanted to go. You know, so I don't know. You don't walk in Europe. Well, what do? You hover? Like, what do you do? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to leave the bus to make sure everybody gets on. Come on. Get on the bus. We're not leaving anybody behind. Teleport home. Ah, see that? You Europeans are so more advanced. It's not even funny. Okay. Now, come on, Spectre. You're my co-driver. Where's the passengers? Did we get everybody? Are they hiding under the bus? Is everybody on there? There's someone back here. Hey, I don't see anybody. So I'm gonna get back on the bus. I'm gonna drive away. And if I missed anybody, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you personally. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You're back on the payroll. So that was our first stop. That was where we picked up people. So where are we going? What time is it? It's 10:22 a.m. Damn. Lady behind the bus stop. Nah, she's drunk. She's drunk. She's good. She's got to sleep it off, man. She's not allowed on the bus anymore. There was an incident last time. I'm not going to go into it, but let's just say it wasn't pretty. It had to do with her and Joe in that nude beach. I'm not going to say any more. Yeah, okay. Where are you going? Ah, see, you cut across, so I knew. Speed bump. Roundabouts. Ah. These foreign countries and their roundabouts. Why? Why do you gotta do this? Oh, that was... Really? These people, man, they could have walked here. I hope nobody's getting off. Just everybody... I'm picking everybody up. I swear to God, if someone got on this bus just for me to drive them down the street, that is just lazy. Okay, let's get off the bus. Make sure we get everybody. Grandma, get your butt up there. Okay. Got your phone. Look at this. These people. There's a trash can right there. You can't throw your trash away? Horrible. Look at all the garbage. Smash Coke cans. I better get back to the bus. Alright. We all on? God, I really wish that these games though, like, you could tell this is a TML game because there's hardly nobody on the bus. Let's fill this bus up, man. Come on. There's a lot of seats. Let's get the bus moving before the guy behind me starts getting pissed. Whoa, what did that person do? Did they just make a U-turn? It sure as hell looks like it. Roundabout number 2, and we are getting back on the highway. So again, this whole stream I have been using my wheels, so you can see that even though it doesn't have wheel support, technically the wheel does work. You just kind of have to get the feel for it because the response time, you have to turn it a lot more than you think you should. Oh, it's got us going down the Serpentine Road. I'm not doing that. You guys will get to see my shortcut. Nice. Because there is no way in hell I'm going down this road in this bus. Especially not with the wheel. Alright, so watch this, guys. So to the right is the Serpentine Road. But nah, we ain't doing that. This is where we're going. We're taking the scenic route. Nope, not even trying it today, bud. Especially not on the wheel. Not in this bus. Oh, I need to slow it down actually with this road. Besides, this is actually a nice little detour. Look at that. Got the ocean in front of us. And I mean, this road is pretty windy itself, but it's nothing like that serpentine road. Dad, you can see the waves. I think they did a good job with this game, though. I mean, I think it looks good. I really think the game looks good. Alright, we're going to come right out here by this McDonald's. Anybody want anything? Big Mac? Chicken nuggets? Milkshake? I'm buying. No? No one said anything? Alright. You gotta be quicker than that, chat. I offered. Too late. Gotta be quicker. See? Y'all are too late. See, that's the good thing about, you know, streamers delay. By the time you guys heard what I said, I already ended that offer. I'll make it up to you guys next time. Next time we go past one, I'll get you guys some treats. You can't. You're the co-driver. You're on the payroll. I'll just fire you. Wait, is this where I stop? Yeah. Are there people here? Oh yeah. We're getting way back. Not a lot of people are getting on here, huh? Entering search area for rental apartments. See. Yeah. What did that say? Super. Okay. God, I thought that. Never mind. Okay. Make sure everybody's here. Did you get off my bus? You're short, or I'm extremely tall. One or the other. Alright. I think we got everybody. If we didn't, tough. We can walk. This isn't a shuttle service. You know? You wanna get on the bus? You gotta be on time. So it looks like I gotta go back the way I came. Where are we going now? Oh, now see, this is tricky. Now, if there's cars coming, which there aren't, we would have been screwed. If I'd have the traffic density turned up anymore, this would be horrible. Because see, around here, how do you go around these corners, right, without crossing the line? It's almost impossible. Not in a bus this big. Not gonna stop, please. Be good to me. Ah, we hit something. We hit that car. Oh well. It was junk anyway. God, sorry. Haha. You know what? Let's do it. Oh God. This. I don't want to. Okay. This isn't gonna go well. See, I did this to avoid going back to McDonald's because I didn't want to pay for you guys. Are you happy? Now look what I have to do. Oh God, I'm not gonna make it. Crap. Oh God. Now if there's a car, please don't be a car. Oh, good. Come on, I had the wheel turned all the way. They're on the bus too. If I take this, oh god, smash. If I'm going down, I'm taking you all with me. Oh god. Yeah, there is. I haven't been there yet, but I've seen it. You know, like, you have to cut it wide. You have to. Oh god. Oh, come on. There's no way you can make this in one smooth movement. God damn it. Come on. Imagine if this was a Skyliner. Hello? What did I do? I'm in drive. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, come on! What am I stuck on, dude? This ain't cool. How? Oh boy. Just do it. Just do it, just do it. Okay, maybe I can do it better from this camera. No nude beach. Oh god. Oh my god, this is... Whose idea was this? This was a horrible idea. Okay, come on. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We can't do this. I forgot to tell Joe that that new beach is full of nothing but 65-year-old women. So, you know. That 65-year-old woman can't be attractive. Not saying nothing about that. God. What am I doing? We're almost there. We're almost there. Now see that car? They're smart, right? They stopped way up there. I'm still gonna smash it. No, I'm not. They did it. That's that's okay, so we know where Joe's at. Okay. I think we can finish just now. I think we're at the top. You, sir, you are a genius. You are the best AI in this whole game. Whew. Never doing that again. From now on, this is my shortcut. Let's get back on the highway. God. Are you facepalming to my driving or Joe's questionable statement? Whew. All right, glad that's done. Hey man, you could have gladly taken the wheel and done that for me. I would have let you. I am literally sweating. Like, I'm literally sweating here after that. Good Lord. Whew. Need to roll the window down a little bit. There we go. Oh, big tough guy over here. Gonna do it one try, one go. I need a drink after that. We are taking an exit here. Whew. Okay, so the worst of it's done. That was the worst of it. We'll slow down. Whew, okay. This isn't even the last stop. Okay, now before I let y'all off, I'm gonna have to ask you to not give me any negative reviews on Yelp, alright? Just keep this between us, yeah? Alright. No, you can't speak French in my chat. Can't speak languages I'm not familiar with. And I only speak English and gibberish, so keep that in mind. Oh, we get over here. Okay. All right. I think everybody's on the bus. You all good? Flanders, isn't that Homer's neighbor? Oh God, okay. Oh gosh. See, they can make the turn there. If I pulled up anymore, they wouldn't. Please don't let... Okay. I have not been to Canada. Which is kind of silly because I can. I can live in Canada if I wanted. Traffic. That looks good. Okay. Leaving Costa Calma, and where are we going next? What's Maine to New York got to do with it? Yeah. Yeah. No, I've never been. I don't travel much, to be honest. I haven't even been to a lot of places in my own country. Yeah, we'll do, man. Dude, I've never even been to Niagara Falls in my own state. Like I said, I don't travel often. I don't travel much at all. I've been to Virginia, I've been to North Carolina, I've been to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania a lot of times. Okay, why is it showing? It showed me to go this way, and now it's like telling me not to. La Parade. Okay, Maroje, that's where we've been. So yeah, that's gotta be the next stop. Yeah, we're going the right way. See what I mean about that? Now this is another tricky maneuver. But you gotta go all the way around here. Take the Eagles. What the Eagles do, man? Ow. Wait a minute. Okay. This Satin Hev is really messing with me. Like, really messing with me. You're a Giants fan? That's fair enough. Normally, though, if none of my teams get in, I will root for the Eagles, though. My mom's from Pennsylvania, so it's always been like a kind of like the runner-up team in the family, if you will. La Parade. Here we are. This is like the trickiest driving in this part of the map. There we go. Is that dude getting on the bus before I even had the doors open? Oh, calm down, buddy. Holy. Yeah, well, hello. Get right in my face, why don't you? Whew, I need to grab myself a drink. Select the drink we got here. Bubbles, soda, orange, cola, carrot, grapefruit, lime, orange. Do you all really have carrot juice in vending machines? That's... Whoa, wait. What was that? Ooh, a hint. New coordinates added. Is that for this? Oh, maybe that is for the buggy parts. Or maybe I already got those. I already got that. No? Ah. Good, because I wouldn't be drinking carrot juice. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, these tight, narrow roads. That guy's gonna hit me. Ooh. Boy. Slow down, buddy. He hit me now. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Please don't hit me. Okay. That's okay. Turn off at that exit anyway. Okay, let's see what crazy stop they got me going to next. So it's telling me to go straight across. And I'm probably going to get on the highway again, I'm guessing. And to take the dirt a little bit. No getting around that, boy. Whoops.
Okay, we haven't gone yet. We'll end the stream with that little excursion. Whoa, hey, buddy. Yeah, just come right up on me like that, why don't ya? Come on, move it. Grandes Playas. Alright. I have no idea where we're supposed to end up. I don't know where this road ends. Boy. I see that red van and I was just like... Yeah, let me check the map quick here. Where are we going? We're going to Terralejo. And then... Are we going all the way back where we came from? Antigua? Castilas de Angel. And then back to Puerto del Rosario. Oh, good lord. This is a long one. She said. This stream is just going off the rails today, boy. Are you getting on my bus? No? Okay, you already got off my bus. Never mind. Did I get that restaurant? Did I get that restaurant? Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, come on. Let's do this thing. We got a job to do. This is not a good spot. Please don't have anything coming. Oh god. Oh, I hit something. I don't want to hit that guy on the bench. These are so narrow streets, man. Nope, we're not stopping, sorry. A lot of cranking of the wheel today. Just if the wheel would just match what the wheel on the screen was doing. And I forget what that's called. Like there's a setting for that with games that, oh dude, really? And you idiot! the New Yorker in me just wants to swear so much right now. We don't do that here. Not on YouTube anyway. When I would do my Twitch streams, then it would be more adult. But I try to keep it family friendly here. Boy, traffic, huh? That is always something that can get your blood. Even in real life, I hate
I hate when people do stupid things in traffic. I picked up my wife from work a couple days ago, and there's a particular light near where she works, and it is so long. If you catch it when it's red, you're just sitting there. It feels like you're sitting there forever. And this dude was turning, and I was turning, and he got the green arrow, and he just sat there. So, yeah, I tapped the horn just to let him know, like, hey, it's green. And he's just sitting there, and I'm like hitting the horn. I like hit it 4 or 5 times, and then finally, he left, and then the light turned red again. And I'm like, why? Why would you not go when the light turns green? I swear to God, and I see that so many times. It's like, how do people not know that a green arrow means, you know, go? That's a green light. Pet peeve of mine. Whew. All right. I'll tell you, if there was force feedback on this, I'd be getting a hell of a workout. That's terrible. Yeah, it is. Whoa, dude, right in my face. Entering search area. No, I'm not searching for apartments. Where did you come from? Did you get on the bus? Yeah, you did. Where did that even come from, man? Ha! Alright. Gee, it looks like we got quite a bit of people on here. Let me just take a head count quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Like 22 people. Not bad. Not bad. All right. So as you can see with these routes, even though the map is smaller, it really doesn't matter because the routes that they put you on, they're long enough. You're going to be playing the game for a long time. Especially when they have you do a whole round trip. You pick people up, you bring them here, and then you pick people up and bring them back where you started. So, oh boy, I don't like this situation. Yeah, okay. Ah, god damn it! See, now I went out too far, and now is that going to be enough room for me? I think so. Ah, that person was awesome. They did a good job. Man, see, like sometimes the AI does something like that, and it's so impressive. And then other times, they just do some things that are so dumb. Oh god. I don't hear the signal lights that much. I possibly turned them down. No. There's another McDonald's. Sometimes it's FF restaurant, sometimes it's called the Fat Reich. I don't get that. We're going for it. Yeah. Same assets. They use the same assets for both games. Now, you guys gotta just think about this, right? Yesterday, we went from Paris to Berlin, one trip, and that took us, I think I streamed for a little over 2.5 hours. So today, 2:45, 4:45, we gotta be already over 2 hours, which I really do have to be ending this stream fairly soon. So, I mean, yeah, you could get real long routes out of this game. You might be going to the same place a lot. But, I don't see that that's a big deal. If you were a bus driver in real life, that's what you deal with. Because I'd be almost positive that bus drivers in real life probably get dedicated routes. So you can see, well, yeah, we took that one too fast. But I'm getting more comfortable with the wheel the more I play it. And this is probably going to totally screw me up for when I go back to Fernbus. Because like I said, Fernbus, the wheel is a lot more responsive. It's still not perfect. It's not as responsive as it should. But it is much better. Where are you going? Yeah, I don't hear that. The signal switch. I didn't hear it. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this any less than I enjoy Fernbus Simulator. You know, it's still very enjoyable. And I have not gotten one speeding ticket today. So that's something. I usually get a lot of speeding tickets in this game. Okay, so we are heading into Antigua. Incidentally, that's where my apartment is. It's a shitty little hole in the wall. Whoa. See what I mean? Like that. Oh, they put a curve right on the top of that hill like that. Jesus, that's dangerous. Luckily, I see the car in front of me where he was going. Now, he stopped quite suddenly as well. Home sweet home, Antigua. I don't have enough money to buy a new place yet. I have to do that. Whoops, stop sign. You know, there is a car coming, but I'm gonna chance it. So you can go shopping and you have to stock up on like snacks and drinks and stuff for the bus. I think those might be for the sightseeing tours. Alright. Here we are in Antigua. Wait, is there anybody here? Okay, looks like passengers are going to get off the bus. What do we got over here? We got a whole map of the island. I kind of wish you could read this. Again, the points of interest, I kind of wish there was a little backstory to them. I think it'd be cool. You know, just for people that aren't from the area, they could get a little bit of story behind it. Okay. Anybody on the bus? Yes, we still have people on the bus. Y'all good? Alright. may have like 2 more stops left. Actually, I think if I do this, where is it? Is it this here? Maro Jable. Why can't I can't scroll? I can't scroll this. Why is that? I can't. Okay. Whoa. Where am I? We're going this way. So we got this stop here, Casillas de Angel, and then back to Puerto del Rosario. I think. Whoa! What is going on? That was weird. And for a new phone, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't know. I should be able to scroll that. Oh god, this is gonna be tricky. Look at this road. I gotta. We did that good. That was nice. That was a good turn right there. Look at that. Look at the mountains in the distance. I mean, it's weird because the draw distance like that, I would say is just as good as Fernbus. You know? Are you turning? You are. Are you going to smash into me? No. Oh, God. Oh, God. You're going to wait for me? Why? Why are you doing this? You had the right to... I just took a stop sign or something. I don't know why you did that. Glad you did, because there's a lot of traffic there. This game, there's no way in hell I'm going to play this game without ever getting to a crash. Like, especially with the bigger buses. It's just not going to happen. You know what this game doesn't have in it? That Fernbus does. That kind of weird lighting glitch where the road kind of, it looks like it's flashing. That's not in this game. Interesting. We're close to our next stop already, believe it or not. What is it? The curves in these roads are so dramatic. So dramatic. I hope there's nothing coming. Please don't hit me. Okay. Like I said, if I bumped the traffic density up in this game to like 70, 75, it'd be a lot more difficult. The traffic jams in this game are just stupid. Let's slow it down there. Crap. This isn't F1, this is a bus simulator. Jeez. We got people that are gonna get on now. They are running up to the door. They cannot wait to get on the bus. It's hot out. We have the AC on. Wi-Fi. We got drinks. Howdy everybody, welcome to Fuerte Ventura bus stuff. Hey, someone dropped their bike. Okay, is everybody good? Everybody on the bus? Didn't leave anybody behind? Alright. We're closing the doors. We are getting out of here. On our way, I believe, to our last stop. I'm guessing our last stop is going to be our first stop, where the first stop was. I don't like that yellow line. Like, that yellow line makes me think that I got to come all the way back this way. If that's the case, I'm not going to be doing that. I still need to make dinner. And I am getting pretty hungry. Can't wait to eat tonight. Tonight I have some nice pork steaks that I'm gonna fry up with some garlic smashed potatoes and probably some corn or maybe some green beans gonna have with it. We're going for it. They'll stop. You know, I've done that a couple times now and they haven't hit me, so that's alright. I love pork steak, man. It's like, it's not the most expensive, but flavor them up and just fry them. Get them nice and crispy around the edges. Oh man, they're so good. I made a cottage pie this weekend. That was really good. I haven't had one of those in such a long time. But it's going to be getting into grilling season really soon here. Although I'm kind of lying. I'll grill in the wintertime. It doesn't bother me. Okay, so I think we have to go here. Huh? This is strange. Alright guys, so this does look like this route's going to end anytime soon, and it is like going out 5:30. I really need to end the stream. I'm sorry, I didn't realize this was going to be that long. I thank you so much for watching, and Joe, you're just going to have to buy the game if you want to see those new beaches. But no, next time we'll do another stream on this. We'll stream this. Maybe next week we'll do the same thing. We'll do Fern Bus on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then we'll do Tourist Bus on Thursday again. So guys, thank you so much for watching. You know, I had a fun stream, and I'll see you guys next time.